Hey friends, this is Atif here, and welcome to the new update on Badger. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that Badger first broke out a very big and long-term falling wedge pattern, and after that, it was stuck inside in another rising wedge pattern on the 7 days time frame chart. And this was one of those videos. Now, if you take a look at the live chart, and this is the 7 days time frame chart, by the way, this was the wedge, and after that, the price then broke out another smaller falling wedge pattern. Then we had a nice rally but the Python was stuck inside this rising wedge pattern. Here we had a fake out from the wedge, but the Python re-entered the wedge and now we have broken down the support of this wedge. By the way, in my previous videos, I've been telling you that if the Python breaks down the support of this rising wedge pattern, then technical target for the breakdown will be here at the bottom of the wedge at $1.90. And you can see that so far the Python dropped up to $2.08. It was very close to hit that target to the downside, but formed another symmetrical triangle that is, by the way, more visible on the daily time frame chart. And now, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, now I've switched the time frame to the daily month. And here you can see that for the past several days or weeks, it has been moving inside this wedge since after June 2024 inside this triangle, not the wedge. And when the movement was quite squeezed inside this triangle, finally, after squeezing, the price then broke out the resistance, and then we had a very, very nice rally. By the way, the technical target for the breakout from this triangle uh, can be here. And that is at this long-term resistance of $5.70. And so far, the price then has moved up to $4.31, I think. Yeah, that is at $4.81. You can watch the highest price here, by the way. $4.81. And after that, the price then is dropped down, retested the previous resistance of the triangular support, and now geared up. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it and for more trading signals. You can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member. Because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of November 2024 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup of one chain, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this trade setup I shared on 14th of November 2024. And here you can also want the complete trade signal as well, like this was a buying zone and sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. This was a very, very massive rally, by the way. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of Badger. And recently on this daily time frame chart, you can see that Bezier has broken out this symmetrical triangle. And the target for this breakout from this triangle was, by the way, here at this long-term resistance of $5.70. By the way, this is a quite long-term resistance. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that previously this $5.70 has been working as a resistance here, and before that, this $5.70 has been working as a resistance here as well. And therefore now it is again it can again break as a very, very strong resistance. By the way, almost here, it was also breaking as a resistance as well. Right now, the price has retested the previous resistance of the triangular support and geared up and moving at this long-term support of $3.85. That was recently breaking as a very strong support here for several weeks a month and resistance here. And here it was also breaking as a resistance and here as well. And here, by the way, in the month of May 2022, it was also breaking as support. Therefore, again, it can work as a nice support for the price line. For example, if the price line again breaks it down, then again, it can drop down at this long-term support of $2.16. Along with that, the price line can also retest the previous resistance of the triangle as support once again. However, the target for the breakout from this triangle is here at $5.70. By the way, this was the rising wedge pattern that the price line broke out after the breakout from this wedge. You can see that we found the resistance here in the month of October 2022. We got rejected here. We got another rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, rejection here. And here we had a fake out. And here we had so many touch points at the support as well. And we have broken down this support of this rising wedge pattern. The technical target is here at the bottom of the wedge at $1.90. But after the breakout from this triangle, the chances are decreased that the price may hit that target to the downside. However, I'm expecting that the price can soon try to break out the next resistance of $5.70 very soon. Now, if you take a look at the long-term target for the breakout from this previous falling wedge pattern, that move is still due, and that target can be here at the top of this wedge. That is somewhere between $45 to $50. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.